Wallace, and once again, this is the South Texas Beat. This is another video, kind of showcase a few things going on here in South Texas, as well as some gear and some other apparel and things like that. We do have some musicians that have agreed to sit down and do an interview, but of course, when I'm gone, they're here. When I'm here, they're gone, so we have to like really meld together some schedules and things of that sort. But for right now, I'll go ahead and bring up some things, just two items there that I think are kind of cool, on the cool side there. First of all is one item that I've been using when I go fishing a lot, and that is the Legend Popping Cork. These things are amazing. They take a massive beating. I've had them forever. I keep buying more. Mr. Bart Payne, thank you. He ensures that I have a very good stock going on as well, and he sells them over at Hard Life Bait and Tackle, which is where I go get them. And I've got I've got a couple of every type. But this one right here is the heavy hitter. All right, heavy hitter. It's got a heavy BB with a bunch of little BBs in there to kind of help mix that sound slightly. It puts more emphasis on the heavy thump sound as opposed to the shaker BB type sound. All right, that's just to kind of help fine tune that sound a little bit more. Should it be slightly windy outside, little out there, the water's rough, this helps really throw out that sound. Okay. Also, what they have is Midnight Rodeo. Midnight Rodeo has more of the BB sound, and it has more BBs in it, and it makes that real rattle sound. Of course, imitates bait in distress, something going on, right? Something getting hit, and of course that attracts the fish. But also there's the 007. 007 has nothing in it. All it is just the cork itself. And sometimes that's needed in very still water, very quiet territory out there, where all you really need is just a little bit of splash and the presentation of that bait or that lure or whatever the case is being tied on at the end. One of my personal preferences, of course, is to get, I'll get 25-pound mono and tie it on. I'll usually tie on about a good 3-foot leader. You can extend or take away from, depending on the depth of water that you're in, of course. But it really, this length of leader helps me really just suspend either the bait or the lure in the middle of the column, the water column, a little bit where it's off the bottom and it's not extremely up on top, of course. And when you cast that cork and that bait out, you just chug it a few times, just give it a couple good whacks and let it sit for a minute. Do it again, another couple whacks and let it sit for a minute, and you'll definitely get the attention of some fish out there if they're around, whether it be mainly trout, but of course the redfish seem to love it very well as well if you can get it closer to the bottom, in my opinion. What I put on there, this one's kind of rusted here, but I'll put on a nice kale hook. Usually a 3-4/0 kale hook, and then I'll either hook on what I like to use, live shrimp, or even I'll go and sometimes I'll put like a 3-inch new penny gulp. The Berkeley gulps are awesome when it comes to pairing it up with popping corks, or even, of course, put them on a jig head as well. But I'll use the 3 or the 4-inch new penny gulps, the swimming shad or the shrimp. Those are awesome as well. I've even used, believe it or not, fish bites on these things. When we're out wade fishing, like down, Baffin, points northward from there, whatever the case may be, like shrimp flavored fish bites seems to work pretty good as well. But also any other lures, down south lures, whether it be the plastic on there as well. Anything seems to work pretty much, especially when you have a little bit more presentation out there along with that noise. All right, these things are sold, like I said, Hard Life Bait and Tackle, Alberto Zertucci. He sells them over there quite a bit, and that's where I usually go and grab them quick for me. He seems to have everything I need, or he'll make it for me. All right, but Legend Popping Corks, Bart Payne, you're awesome, man. These things are great. I use them all the time. And also, just one more item here. Another fishing shirt out there, and I love these performance shirts. All right, this one is by a company called Getting Nauti. Getting Nauti, now, I mean, it's not naughty like as in that, it's naughty as in nautical, but it's Getting Nauti, okay? Jason over there, and this thing is awesome. I love it. It's extremely comfortable, and of course, I love it because of the print, right? But the colors are awesome as well. But this shirt, I wore it out one day out fishing, and this thing is comfortable, lightweight. It's antimicrobial, stain resistant as well. Like I said, very lightweight. When I wear some of these shirts, and I do have a lot of other shirts from other manufacturers and things of that sort, you know, the shirt gets kind of heavy, kind of bothersome, and I end up hiking the sleeves up, especially when I'm out fishing. Of course, that's not what it's made for. It's made to protect your arms, right? So, you know, a shirt that I barely notice is there definitely works. So go visit www.gettingnauti, that's Nauti.com. Jason, thanks. These shirts are awesome. Getting some more. He's got t-shirts as well. Go look at those t-shirts. He's got decals out there, which, by the way, Jason, I think you have another idea for a decal that needs to come out real soon as well. Okay. But anyhow, go over there. These shirts looks like they retail for about $44, so it's not too bad. Like I said, the shirt's comfortable. I'm not going to pretend to tell you I know what the technology is that goes into shirts like these, but I'll tell you what, this thing is very comfortable. It's cool, it breathes, and also it's UPF 50 plus. So especially out here in this Texas heat, you know, 115 heat index, these things kind of work a little better. Maybe get some with some hoods next time, but that's where we have the gaiters. What I'm used to being, you know, I'm ex-Army, so the net gaiters, but they're more called buffs, things of that digress. This shirt is awesome, and of course I love it because of the print. And anything Texas print, you're definitely gonna see me get some. Shoot some interest over at. Those are two items I just wanted to kind of show you real quick. One of them, method that I've used for several years, and then also you have the fishing shirt just came out, a nice performance shirt with Getting Nauti. Also the popping corks, once more, Legend Popping Corks with Bark Pain. Look them up on Facebook. Getting Nauti. Look them up on Facebook as well. Also Gettingnauti.com. They have them there. They have a lot in stock, and they're awesome shirts. We're going to have some musicians looking at John Eric. We're going to sit down with him and kind of interview him a little bit, find out what he's all about, what he does. Maybe we could persuade him into playing a song or two, and get his name out there, let you guys know a little bit about John Eric. Go and see him. He plays all over the island, all over Corpus Christi, all right? I'm hoping to get some other guys as well. I won't name them right now, but we're working on it. But anyhow, I appreciate you guys tuning in to my channel. Hope you got a little bit of cool knowledge there. If you have any questions, message below. Like, share, subscribe, and help me bring you more. All right? And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. See you soon.